Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk Movies. I'm your host, Ryan Gabus. Let's get to it. Invictus is out in theaters now. It's the new flick from director Clint Eastwood, famous for his roles in Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, Escape from Alcatraz, Gran Torino, and many other totally awesome movies where he plays a B.A. old man. But this time he's taking a softer route. Invictus is a biopic of the life of South African President Nelson Mandela.
Today, President Mandela takes office in Pretoria, balancing black aspirations with white fears.
Remember this day, boys. This is a day our country went to the dogs.
Brothers, sisters, this is the time to build our nation. All of the whites are cheering for South Africa. All of the blacks are cheering for England. How long before the World Cup?
Don't get your hopes up.
It's a bit risky handing Matt Damon an accent, but he's a well enough actor that he can pull it off. Most excitingly, Morgan Freeman has the lead role here. This is so epic that Clint Eastwood isn't even in the movie. Even Dirty Harry Callahan has to answer to the narrator of the 2008 Winter Olympics. Jeff Bridges is starring in the new movie Crazy Heart. It's about a washed-up country singer and how his life has unfolded after a long road of women, concerts, and alcohol. Check it out.
Mr. Blake, I'm Jean Craddock from the Sun Scene. Tape recorder okay?
Go ahead, that's fine.
What's your real name?
I'm Bad Blake. My tombstone will have my real name on it. Until then, I'm just gonna stay bad.
Your heart's on the loose. You rode them sevens with nothing to lose.
Where'd all those songs come from?
Life, unfortunately.
Placed for the weary kind.
I'm 57 years old. I'm broke.
Why don't you sit down and write some songs, huh?
Keep talking.
You called all your shots.
I keep feeling obliged to apologize for being less than you probably imagined me to be.
Somehow this don't feel like home anymore.
We ought to go out and find some trouble to get into.
Yeah, big trouble.
And this ain't no place for the weary kind.
I knew what the risks were with you, and I took them.
Look at the cast here. Colin Farrell, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Robert Duvall, and Jeff Bridges. This is like your old whodunit mystery, except instead of someone being the killer, one of these people here is leaving with an Oscar. Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time is ready for release in May next year. Take a look.
Have you wondered how you could have found such a treasure? The gods have a plan for you, a destiny.
I've seen its power with my own eyes. Releasing the sand turns back time. Only the holder of the dagger is aware of what's happened.
How did you do that?
Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time. And there are those who would use this power to destroy the world.
Time will erase everything.
The only way to stop this Armageddon is for us to take the dagger to the secret Guardian Temple. We must take it there, Dastan.
You really enjoy telling me what to do, don't you?
Only because you're so good at following orders.
Yeah, don't press your luck.
Boy, this is odd. Walt Disney is coming out with a movie that's based on a video game that's rated mature. Jerry Bruckheimer is producing, which means it will be epic no matter what. Jake Gyllenhaal and Ben Kingsley star here, which ensure some pretty strong performances. Hopefully this doesn't fall into the usual trend of making video games into bad movies such as Tomb Raider, Max Payne, or Mortal Kombat. Most times movies will come out with a video game about a month prior to release to hype it up. This also doesn't work well. Many failed attempts include Peter Jackson's King Kong, Pixar's Up, and Eragon. At least these seem like plausible reasons to make video games out of. Just hope we don't start seeing the release of video games such as Invictus. I can just imagine some of the challenges you'd face. Liberate this area of South Africa before the time runs out. Well, that about wraps it up for this week. Visit the YouTube page at www.youtube.com/NHTalkMovies. If I can get 1 million hits by next week, I'll make balloon animals on the next episode. So get out there and watch the movies.